Great song. I really want to talk to you. Excuse my glasses. Just playing right now on the radio. Alright, so why do I want to talk to you? Because our situation sucks no matter how you look at it. It's weird, and look, I could probably make your case for you to talk to me better than you. Because I'm afraid it's coming from paranoia, or just thinking this guy's freaked out. Like, why does he want to talk to me? Man, that's a good question, because what am I getting into if that were to happen? It would be a paradigm shift, right? Oh, so, is that something that's desired? Probably not, So that happened to be on the radio. So anyway, look, let's look at it from extremes, okay? So this is the extreme. We are not talking to each other. It's been a whole lifetime. Holy crap. It's like, why is it so important? Just move on, forget it. It's like, man, you're better off. These are all the arguments that can be made and what I've been told, right? At least talking to myself about it. And yet I really missed the friend I had, Oh my God. I'm just thinking like, damn, he looks so old now. I could never talk to him. Whatever the reason is, Can we get over it? So look at the polarity, okay? So from my extreme side, yeah, I'm motivated by love, but maybe it's unwelcomed and just not wanted, So I don't know, you could love a friend and sort of maintain distance and proper etiquette, you know what I'm saying? So why bother with all this? Well, because from my side, it's sort of like the reverse. It's like I worry about someone who's like concerned in a way that fear or hate or anger still pervades. And it's like, wow, I mean, like I say, you probably have all the right reasons. It's just wondering if we could do better at our age while we still have the time, and maybe the most critical time is right now. We, for whatever reasons, weren't ready or not appreciative. That still could be the reason. And what I'm saying is, like, I don't want it to be like this anymore. Can we just talk once in a while? Can we get coffee and just even keel? Like, look, I apologize for all the things. And look, if we could work it out and we were friends, there'd definitely be rules. I mean, as so tempted as I would be to, put balloons on someone's door and stick yellow roses, okay, that wouldn't happen no more, although it would be so hard not to want to. I'm kidding, So look, I want to respect whatever it is that's going through your mind. But at the same time, I'm wondering if I could help you rationalize it in a way that also it works for both of us cathartically, where we're able to just sort of just be over it. I miss you, It's like, is that a sin? I mean, honest to God, I don't want to be karate chopped or punched or scrawled at. Your name is so right for the Roman God, right? Because I don't know which one I'm looking at. The one I want to relate to is the one that's my best friend, and we worked it out, and we can appreciate the experience, and whatever it is, we can talk about it, and not that it has to go anywhere other than just we relate. We relate. That's what the connection was to me. Could we do it? I mean, look, I was bad. I have to accept responsibility. I'm the one that did this. So look, I'm taking on something that I can understand the resistance to. It's just if it's felt here, right? If there's some sense of it going like, gosh, I would like to be able to talk to him or maybe relate to him or just sort of give him a piece of my mind. But what are the repercussions? Like, what does it mean? It just means that we can talk once in a while and we're over it. I don't expect anything more, and you don't owe me anything. I might owe you, and that's okay to consider because I feel like I do. You've helped me really in a lot of ways. I'm not an advocate for tough love, but in this case, it's like, God, it's like, it's my last name, Ratner, ADHD. That's truly the added letters of distinction because, man, I'm slow in this regard. And there's some stories that relate back to the time when we were buddies and intimately involved that you'd say like, oh, it took me a bit to sort of comprehend things. And you'll find it fascinating if we ever go there or ever talk about it. We don't have to do much other than just be able to say whatever it is that's on each other's mind. And if we can work out getting along, that would be it. I mean, It's at 5 minutes exactly. Look at that on the minute. I don't know what else to add to it. Is that I think about you in positive ways. I think it's, yeah. I mean, our history is not good. Well, I'd say our original coming together was really great, and it's been painful to have lost my best friend and have to accept the reality that, given the history, it's not likely to ever get any better. But if there ever was an appeal to your heart, it's to say, let's just try to be reasonable to each other. This boy wants to talk to you, so just let him talk to you. You can listen with one ear, and I'm going, oh my God, like, why did I agree to this? Give it a chance, okay? That maybe we can just be normal with each other. I know it seems so preposterous to think that, but why not? I mean, it's a whole new plane of existence and a level playing field. I stopped my Looney Tune romantic outreach actions, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the boy's a little bit delirious, but man, yeah, if he is crazy, he's crazy about you and the ideal and the hope that, we can eventually work it out. And in the way that we do, there's a maturity in our connection that we can relate, whatever it is. I mean, I'd love to have fun and go to a cat cafe. It's not a prerequisite. Gosh, I hope I'm making sense. It's like I'm not scripted. It's just top of mind thinking like, oh my God, it's Monday. I have just 1 week to get things done before I travel, and I'm going to make a recording for you. I don't know. In one sense, yeah, my priorities are straight because I want to work this out with you. I want peace, love, and understanding in the best way that we can relate to each other if possible. Can you give it a chance, at least a consideration? That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm hoping by seeing me on video, you go, oh, it's like, well, whatever, you consider it. You know how to get in touch with me, right? I do love you, okay? So just take it as what it is and tell me what you think. What do you feel, please?